Hey guys, it's Jolynn from JolynnK.com. I just want to shoot this quick video again because now we're moving on to day 2. Yay! So hopefully you got through your first day pretty well and you followed what I said. So now we're moving on to day 2, and basically this is when you start planning out your 30, 60, 90 plan. And if you're wondering what that is, that's basically what are you going to do in your first 30 days, your first 60 days, and your first 90 days. And depending on where you are in the year and when you got hired, this could be a couple different things. If you got hired, say, at the end of the year, like October, November, well, then you really should be starting to plan for whatever the next year is going to come. That's going to be your best bet. I mean, you can round out the years as well as you can, but normally this is, fourth quarter is when we start looking at the next year. So that's what you need to start doing. If you got hired for your territory, say in mid-year, then you've got a couple quarters to really kind of get yourself together and get this done. So what I want you to do is take out a sheet of paper, put 30 on one, 60 on another, and 90 on another, and really think so hard about what you're going to do as far as your goals. So what is your budget? What are you needing to sell almost every day, to get to where you need to go? How many new accounts, how many touches do you need to get per day? And what I mean by touch is how many people are you going to call? How many people do you need to get face to face? How many people do you need to reach out and touch in order to meet your goal? And that should be within your first 30, 60, 90 plan. Because once you get that down, the rest really honestly is easy. So, and in that kind of 30, 60, 90 plan, you need to start sketching out some sort of daily method of operation. So what is your DMO? And you can go back and talk to either your predecessor or your boss, one of the two, and kind of see, especially if you're new, like, what do I need to be doing to get to my goals? Another thing to look at here for your 30, 60, 90 plan is, what are your own individual goals? Like, where are you wanting to see this go? Where are you wanting to take your territory? Because you will more than likely have some goals that are laid out by your sales manager or your district manager, or whoever your higher up is that hired you for this position. They normally have some sort of goals for you, but you kind of want to take those goals and make them a little bit more your own. Taking ownership of this new position that you're in is going to be the best thing for you, because when you realize that you're selling for who you are and not just for your company, it makes things so much easier. And we'll get into more about that in the next couple of videos. So yeah, so you need to get out, like I said, your couple pieces of paper, write down 30 on one, 60 on another, and 90 on another. And this can be anywhere from, in your first 30 days, as we talked about in video 1, is, who are my key accounts? Who are the existing accounts that I need to get in front of right now? Who are my bread and butter, and who do I need to start selling to in order to keep, the territory rolling? You might want to start moving into your opportunities and your new accounts shortly after. So once you get that done, you'll kind of start mapping out a plan about how you're going to reach your goals. And that's what this is all about, really. So I'm going to start including, I know eventually I'm going to need to start including some visuals for y'all, and I'll have that up on the blog here shortly. So if you haven't seen them yet, then pop on over to the blog and that's where they'll be. But, just kind of a really rustic 30, 60, 90 plan. And by the way, guys, this will change as the days go by. Like I said, you're new. Do not expect to have all the answers right now. And if your higher ups, your direct reports, if they do not have a 30, 60, 90 plan for you already, like I said, take this time and individualize it, and make sure that you've got this how you think you should have it. Then from there, talk to your boss, talk to your direct report, and show him kind of what you're doing. It shows a little bit more initiative. It shows that you care, that you're excited about this, that the people that you're fixing to serve are important to you. So, like I said, get that down. Like I said, I'll have some templates up on the blog, and I will see you tomorrow.